So far, around 71,000 expatriates registered to cast vote through postal ballot in the 13th parliamentary election and referendum. Special dua and prayers offered after Jummah prayers across the country seeking early recovery of Begum Khaleda Zia. Government is prepared to provide all necessary support, says Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus. The remaining 24 Bangladeshi nationals imprisoned in UAE for participating in the July uprising to be released soon, informs Law Advisor. National Livestock Resources Week is being observed. The three-day event ends in the capital today. The death toll in the worst fire in a high-rise residential building in Hong Kong rises to 128. 76 others injured. Still 300 remain missing. And in China, Bangladesh beat Bahrain by 2-1 goal in the qualifying round of AFC Asian Cup Under-17. Assalamu alaikum viewers, this is News at 10 on BTV News. I'm Imtiaz Ahmed Siddiqui. You just heard the highlights. Let's move on to the detailed stories. A total of 70,660 expatriate Bangladeshis have so far registered for the country's first ever postal voting system, enabling them to cast their ballots in the upcoming 13th Jatiya সংসদ election and the referendum. According to updated figures released on the Election Commission website, showed that 70,660 expatriate voters had completed registration through the Postal Vote BD app as of 11:30 a.m. today. Of them, 59,510 are men and 11,150 are women. Country-wise registration shows 14,236 voters in the United States, followed by 9,075 in South Korea, 7,087 in Canada, 6,452 in Japan, 6,027 in Australia, and 4,480 in South Africa. Meanwhile, although voter registration remained temporarily suspended in Saudi Arabia and 6 other countries due to incorrect or incomplete address information in the newly launched Postal Vote BD app, the Election Commission is expecting to resume the service today. Public Relations Officer at the EC Secretariat, Mohammad Ruhul Amin Mollik, said that efforts were underway to restart the registration service in the 7 countries by the end of the day. BNP has arranged special prayers across the country seeking the early recovery of its chairperson and former Prime Minister Begum Khaleda Zia, who is currently undergoing treatment in the hospital. The prayers were held after Jummah today. Begum Khaleda Zia remains admitted to the CCU of Evercare Hospital in the capital. A special dua mahfil was held at the BNP Central Office at Noyapolton in the city today for the speedy recovery of party chairperson and former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia, who is currently admitted at the Evercare Hospital. The BNP organized the prayers after the Jummah prayers. Leaders and activists from various levels of the party participated in the prayers. Following the dua mahfil, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir told journalists that Begum Khaleda Zia has struggled for the people and endured imprisonment to establish democracy. She is currently admitted to the hospital due to illness, he added. Last night, the doctor said that her physical condition is extremely critical. Therefore, on behalf of their party, they have sought prayers from the people across the country after Jummah prayers for the recovery of the mother of democracy, Begum Khaleda Zia. BNP prayed that she may recover and return to the people to get the opportunity to work for the country, added Fakhrul. Chief Advisor Professor Mohammed Yunus has expressed deep concern over the current health condition of former Prime Minister and BNP Chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia and urged all to pray for her early recovery. In a press release issued from the Chief Advisor's press wing this evening, said the Chief Advisor sought prayers from the countrymen for speedy recovery of the three-time former Prime Minister. It said the Chief Advisor has been regularly inquiring about the updates of Khaleda Zia's health progress and has instructed all concerned to ensure every form of necessary treatment support. There must not be any shortcomings in Begum Khaleda Zia's treatment. The government is prepared to provide all necessary support, Professor Yunus said. At this crucial moment of democratic transition, Begum Khaleda Zia is a profound source of inspiration for the nation. Her good health is extremely important for the country, he added. The Chief Advisor directed the authorities concerned to remain fully prepared with every required support and coordination. Expatriates Welfare and Overseas Employment Advisor Dr. Asif Nazrul today said the remaining 24 Bangladeshi nationals who were imprisoned at various times for participating in the July uprising in the United Arab Emirates UAE will be released soon. Alhamdulillah, our efforts under the leadership of Honorable Chief Advisor have finally seen success. The remaining 24 people who were imprisoned at various times for participating in the July uprising in the United Arab Emirates are being released soon. He wrote in a post shared in his verified Facebook account today. He thanked the concerned officials of the Ministry of Expatriates Welfare, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Bangladesh Embassy in the UAE. Earlier, all 188 Bangladeshis imprisoned in the UAE were released in September last year at the direct request of Chief Advisor Professor Mohammed Yunus. The advisor for Fisheries and Livestock Khaleda Zia said that while fish production has increased through aquaculture, the risk to indigenous fish species has also risen. She made the remarks today at the Sidab Auditorium in the capital during a 4-day international conference titled Agriculture and Political Commitment, organized by Bangladesh Agricultural Journalists Forum BAJF on the occasion of National Livestock Week. Under the chairmanship of the organization's president, Shahanawar Shaheen, speeches were delivered by the Director General of the Department of Fisheries, Dr. Mohammad Abidul Rauf, Additional Director General of Department of Fisheries, Mohammad Zia Haidar Chaudhry, and Executive Director of Lal Tir Livestock, Dr. Qazi Imdadul Haq. Advisor Khaleda Zia said that to reduce the price of beef, farmers must further increase production. Prices of rice in the market have started to fall slightly. Newly harvested almond paddy and rice have arrived in the market, pushing rice prices downward. The price of broiler chicken and sugar have also declined. Traders said that the prices of essentials such as eggs and pulses have also come down slightly. At the same time, consumers are having to pay higher prices for vegetables, causing discomfort amid rising living costs. Explaining the increase in vegetable prices, traders claim that production costs have risen compared to before, which is being reflected in the retail prices. They expect vegetable prices to fall once winter crops arrive in full supply. On the other hand, fluctuations remain noticeable in the onion market. Despite signs of stabilization, the onion market remains somewhat volatile. However, the availability of fresh green onions is increasing, which is likely to bring some relief soon. And now, international news.